5:25, time for health news for you this morning. Eating foods that have common food preservatives can lead to heart problems. That's according to a new study published in European Heart Journal that finds people who consumed large amounts of non-antioxidant preservatives have a 29% higher risk of hypertension and a 16% higher risk of cardiovascular disease. Pregnant women with high blood pressure can reduce the risk of stillbirth by scheduling an early birth. Researchers at King's College London analyzed nearly 3,500 women and compared results between planned early birth after 34 weeks to watchful waiting. They found patients who scheduled their delivery cut serious maternal complications by nearly 50%. And quitting smoking has a wide range of health benefits. And now a study published in the journal Neurology shows kicking the habit may also lower the risk of dementia by 16%. But researchers found that only extends to people who avoid major weight gain after quitting. People who put on at least 22 pounds did not experience that reduced risk. 5:26 now. A flight bound for the U.S. has been forced to divert to Canada. The plane coming from Paris was barred from entering the U.S. over concerns of the Ebola virus. CBS's Jared Hill has the latest.
Confusion on an Air France flight set to land in Detroit but diverted to Montreal over fears someone exposed to the Ebola outbreak was on board.
People were questioning what was going on.
Deborah Mister was a passenger on the flight.
Having a crew mask up when they were not informing us of what was going on is very concerning.
A U.S. Customs and Border Protection spokesperson told CBS News, due to entry restrictions put in place to reduce the risk of the Ebola virus, the passenger should not have boarded the plane. It's not clear if the person was showing any symptoms or the last time they were in the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is the center of a new Ebola outbreak. According to the World Health Organization, more than 130 people have died, and there are over 500 more suspected cases. Both numbers are expected to rise. An American surgeon working as a missionary in eastern Congo is tested positive and will be treated at a German hospital. His wife, a doctor as well, and their 4 children are also headed there. They're set to stay in a special isolation ward. Another American doctor has been taken to the Czech Republic. The World Health Organization met Wednesday.
The situation is a public health emergency of international concern, but is not a pandemic emergency.
In the U.S., today, new restrictions take effect for foreign travelers who've been in Congo, Uganda, or South Sudan in the past 21 days, an attempt to contain any possible spread. Jared Hill, CBS News.
Those new restrictions say anyone traveling from those countries will be required to fly into Washington Dulles International Airport in Virginia. Homeland Security Secretary Markwayne Mullin said restrictions are designed to funnel those travelers to an airport where the U.S. government is focusing public health resources to implement enhanced public health measures.